Hello! It's time for Guild War. We're up against Perditus. This top lane here, we should be quite good for that. I am kind of curious if Perditus affects her combat readiness. I have no idea, actually. No clue. We're gonna find out, I suppose. I thought it didn't, but I could be very wrong. Very wrong. So... this one here is definitely very risky in that regards, because if they get one turn off, we're probably fucked. The bottom lane is also kind of different because it's Selene, actually. So we don't usually encounter Selene really at all. It's very, very different. So usually Selene's pretty slow because you build her as pure damage, right? So like, what would we really expect out of this top lane here? Well, I could bring Zahak. I could use Zahak against him. Zahak. Actually, I put Zio and Roanna into my arena defense, and I climbed over 350 points in the span of just a couple of days because it just kept winning, and I would revenge match the very few that were able to actually defeat that defense, and I had like over 91% win rate. The only ones I lost was due to being 15%ed, basically. And there was one I lost because they didn't actually use the artifact on Selene, which I think is the second time I've encountered that, where it's like a bait and switch kind of deal. So we do want to be a little careful about that. Now, I have geared out AE Winter. She's not fully mullet, but we can 100% use her for sure. She is got like nearly 230% effectiveness or something insane like that. She's really stupid. So we could try to use her. We could try to use Milim. Depending on what they have in terms of shit, they may even have... I don't know, you know what? What would I run against this? I could run like Cerise. I could run... He's got the plus to hit though, so I kind of prefer him, right? But like this right here, this, I like this. That right there is pretty good. Because Cerise will deal a lot of damage. All we got to do is hit him just the one time, right? And then he's... Well, he exists and shit dies. So let's give this a try. I think that top lane's going to be a disaster. I have optimized Roanna's gear a little bit. So... they are actually very, very, very slow, interestingly enough. Who should I put this on? Who's likely to survive? Perditus is usually a little tanky. There's been more than a couple of Perditus's I have run into. Oh yeah, you see that right there. She didn't get any combat readiness at all, so Perditus does affect her. Okay, I didn't realize that. I was being very stupid. Well, this is gonna be a train wreck. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one for sure. This is over. Rest in piss. Wait a second. Hold on. We're not out of the game yet. We're not out of the game yet. She's stunned, but they never applied. They got 15%ed on the bomb. Arby's dead. She's dead. She finally gets a turn. She finally gets a turn. Here, I'll show you the damage that she does. Doesn't she have a tag down on her now? Epic. I thought we were gonna lose that one. The 15% was in my favor that time. Alright, so we don't use skill 2 at all. We use just skill 1. And that's it. That's it. Oh, we did not remove evasion. It's not it. That may not be it. Oh my god, he's got the artifact. He's got the artifact. Ah, it doesn't matter. He's dead. He better be dead, otherwise ML Pavel's gonna be dead. Ah, be good. Depending on who that bomb went off, we actually might have been okay. So that was an interesting and educational experience. That first lane was definitely a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. I thought that if Perditus did apply, we would still sneak ahead a little bit. But they were sitting around like the 235 mark. So she's really slow now because I've tried to optimize her gear a little bit and removed some speed from her. And well, the more you know, right? The more you know. Yeah, the last Guild War was, that one was bad. I'm not sure about this top lane. My experience with ML Roanna so far, and the many times I've used her, is that she is bad. Her turn cooldown is nice to have, but her damage is not amazing. The skill 1 bonus damage stands to be amazing in certain cases, like dealing with ML Celine, right? So she's gonna do her thing there. Now she doesn't strip buffs, right? So that's another thing about her, is that she has no buff stripping on any of her abilities, which can be slightly annoying when we encounter units like Celine and other such things that... Yeah, see, now we haven't done that much damage to him. Right? We haven't killed anyone. We haven't even done half of their health yet, so we could absolutely lose this. If it wasn't for ML Elena dealing a ton of damage and his Celine being really, really squish. Or his Senya, sorry. But I mean, she wasn't going to do anything anyway because she was silenced, but... So this group here is very, very slow. Arya will have absolutely no problems with this whatsoever. Not like that last Vivian I ran into that was mega hyper giga fast. What, like 260 or something like that? It was disgusting. LOL. Not really what I didn't really want to taunt her, but kind of goes without saying, hey, look, she crit me. That never happens. That never happens. Oh, it's thinking. Hopefully we don't have a case of the Canadas like we did last night where the internet was just dipping in and out just constantly. The internet here is so much worse than the last place. Oh no. Oh no. Here, activate this. LOL. There's the counter. I could use this on her, but I don't think it kills her because of her passive, right? I kind of just want to use this on him because she's going to feed me counters anyways. Use it on her. And fucking... I just woke up, so... LOL. No, stop. Oh my god, she has chatty. Well, she had chatty anyways. Oh! Another useless dual attack. Alright. So, those looked really easy. They were really easy, other than a little bit of diciness in the one group. This bottom group here looks to be the most difficult of all of them by far. So, this top lane we should have absolutely no problems with if we bring ML Elena into it. But, I kind of actually want to bring her into that bottom lane instead. So, maybe what we kind of need to bring... Briarwitch Cesaria into that bottom lane. I mean, we could try to tank it too, but I haven't really tried to tank down Karina, and I just feel like it would just be a terrible idea. You could try to use Add-in and try to evade her, but wouldn't Add-in just die to the bonus damage anyways? Well, let's give her a shot. We'll see. Oh, that's not good. Pardon me. Please don't. How are you that fast? I have a feeling that Rand's gonna be faster than me too. How are you that fast? Well, we've got bombs on everyone, but... We didn't put bombs on her. I thought that we had a bomb on her. Fuck. That's a problem. That's a really big problem. Well, we might be okay. I don't know. Alright. We stunned the really annoying one, but she stands to deal some damage. 21k health. Almost 22. Well, the one is dead. Okay. It was a little dicey. I think I would have wanted to stick the bomb on ML Celine anyways, but... Alright, we are faster. Okay, this is gonna be dicey. If we don't knock her down, Barwitch Cesaria is absolutely not gonna get a turn. Because she's gonna go ahead. Now, we did put armor break on her. That's always nice to see. We need to put turn reduction on her next. Okay, we got Abyssal. He got a turn in. He did not die. She didn't kill him. He doesn't exactly have a lot of life, so... Not exactly the best scenario there, but otherwise pretty good. Alright, you can see why I was skeptical about our damage here. But this is ML Rowena's time to shine because she does have armor break. Here's the damage. 1600. Would have done a bonus of probably 2 to 3k, I imagine. Alright, so that worked out. If we did not stun the RB, we probably would have lost that. Because ML Rowena just doesn't deal any damage at all. Was not able to kill an RB or a Ran. A Ran with sub 9k health. Not terribly impressed by her damage at all. Even an increase of like 20-30% would help her a lot. But hey, shit worked out pretty well. So this guy got absolutely destroyed. And the attacks were terrible. In this one here, we got, I believe, oh yeah. This was another case where ML Rowena's damage was really quite lackluster. I put everything into her and it took everything to kill her because she survived the first round. She survived all 3 of them. And this one here, I think he actually had effect resist because I did not land a single armor break against this entire group. So I just forfeited that one. This top lane, easy clap. The bottom lane here, my Celine actually went for his Ran. So for some reason, his Ran had the highest attack in this group, which was really quite strange. Very strange. These two actually did not do that much damage at all. But since Celine had killed him, we weren't going to kill her. Also, Edward was absolutely useless in that entire fight. It was probably a mistake to bring him. This one here was the one where I got 15%'d again. And this one here, yeah, ML Rowena's damage is garbage. So we weren't able to, we were close to killing her, but not quite. So it was a close guild war for me, but it was still the worst guild war that I've had in a very, very, very long time. So I optimized her a little bit. She's actually using torrent gear now. She has 1800 defense. I'm pretty sure Celine will still happily one-shot her. And nearly 6k attack, plus torrents. And her damage is still so low that even with the assistance of Ran, she cannot kill another Ran or an RB that have no mitigation.